Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Jace, talking about leadership development. Jumped off this course over the last few days and it was one of the most incredible courses that I've been on because it took us through so many valuable points. We touched on topics like neuroscience, coaching, also where your skill set is. We went through personality tests, what your strengths and weaknesses are, conflict management styles. So there was a lot in there. We talked about also different coaching styles and how to get the most out of your people. There's different types of coaching, like there's mentoring, instructing. So we talked about all that and packaged that up. But what's really valuable about it is if you can manage people and you can build them into, or get them along for the vision, and they actually understand why they're doing what they do, they can work a lot harder for you because they carry personal meaning for the project at hand. And it's not about taking advantage of people, manipulating people, but people enjoy working on projects that they find meaningful. So there's that story about how the president was walking through NASA and he asked the janitor about what his job was, and the janitor answered, he's sending people to the moon, which is incredible. So no matter where or what the task was for the people in the organization of NASA, everyone understood what their mission and goal and what they wanted to achieve. So if you can build that kind of culture into an organization, then people will be able to work through the tough times, because humans are emotive creatures. But there's a whole skill set to being a leader, and I'm not a world-class leader by any stretch of the imagination, but what this course gave us is a whole bunch of tools that we can take into certain situations, like if there's a conflict, if you need to resolve certain issues, knowing where our skill sets lie and when we may need to ask for help. So that was built into the course, and I think one of the biggest value adds for me personally was understanding what those skill sets at the different levels of an organization. So when you often join an organization, you're normally orientating yourself with everyone, and you need to learn the technical tasks of that job. So you come in, and once you have mastered these technical skills, often people recognize that, and that's when you get promoted into higher positions of responsibility, and you might be responsible for people within the organization. And so that skill set of managing people is very different often to carrying out technical tasks of the trade. So you need to learn a whole new skill set, and what this course highlighted is those skill sets that you need to refine, and how to interact with people. And so it's super interesting to me because I like understanding people, and so this was another piece of the puzzle. But hopefully I can use these tools and practice them and help my own leadership skills. So if this is interesting to you, comment below or send me a message, and I'd be happy to talk further. But that's all from me from today. Leadership development, super interesting, and it's awesome if you can master it, because you can carry out bigger projects and get people on board for the ride, and hopefully do it sustainably, and everyone enjoys themselves in the process. So that's all from me. Hope to catch you on the flip side tomorrow. Peace.